guys. So as the final air sighting in air gun setup for the Ted Nugent Pork Slam, I've got the Thor set up on the Rattler 45. Thank you, Terry Fox. And I got the toe warmer, you know, little thing you shake up and stuck on the target, so I can see it pretty clear here. And we're going to put a few shots into it. This is making sure everything is set on for when we go. And then I also got to figure out which one of these does the recording. All right, that's the recording button. So, fire, fire. Let's see what happens. Okay. Of course, I can't see it, so we got to go down and take a look at it. Our little toe warmer set up there for the thermal, and I took one safety shot, and it's right there, just a fraction to the left. You can see the green laser lighting it up, even though you can't see the laser through the thermal. So let's take us a few shots. Okay, so it looks like we are dead on. I'm shooting the 282 grain. The hole in the foot warmer is matching where the laser's hitting. Even though you can't see the laser through the scope, I always like having a laser in case the scope craps out like last year. It's a safety feature. Okay, so let's put a couple more in there. Okay, I think we're there. Let's go double check. That's looking, it's not hole on hole, but it's looking good considering. It's interesting how these scopes work. Okay guys, so this little foot pad in the scope looks like this big. I gotta see if I've got it like, you know, magnified, but it looks ginormous looking through that Thor. But there you go. There's 5 shots, one on the other. So the 282 and that 45 Rattler is dead on, dead on. We're gonna be able to put some into that pig ASAP. Looking forward to that. Okay, so we are good. We are dead on with this Rattler 45. Like I said, the only thing that I've done different is I got an adapter from Terry Fox so I could put the Donnie schlong on the end of it just for a little more quietness. It's still long. It adds another 8 inches to it. You know, you're almost pretty much running a Texan lengthwise at this point, but you know, what do I care? So I got my little old $70 laser on the side. It is dead on. So in case the scope craps out, I can still grab the gun and go gangster style like I did last year. I was able to still put the laser on the side, and even though I could see through the scope, the crosshairs were gone, and it wouldn't record, and I didn't have time to turn it off and reboot. That was an older Thor 4, and this is the new Thor 5. I paid for this myself. No sponsorship here. I just did it because I wanted to. But I will say, you know, you call them up and you go through the refurb section, man, you can get some great deals on these. I'll tell you what. So, yeah, we are good to go for the pork slam with this one. Let me get the air here moving. Fill her back up. I'm telling you, you gotta, if you do a lot of shooting, a booster pump's the way to go. Because I got these two tanks daisy chained together at about 35, maybe 3,600 PSI. So, I cycle it. Now we're 38. Because I'm pretty much going to put this away until we, you know, until we load up the car to go. Battery's up to charge. Did I ever turn off the recording? No, I didn't. I got to turn the recording off. All right. 4,000. So if you got any questions about any of this, whether it's, you know, booster pump, Rattler, scope, pork slam, you know, feel free to give me a call, Mr. Hollow Point. You know, my website's easy, or contact Terry Fox. You know, Terry's an all-purpose store. He carries pretty much everything you could want in the air gun world. You know, I like dealing with a one-stop shop. So that is it for this. Now we're going to break out the second rifle and make sure that it's on target. So I turn that off. Yes. Yes. And she's off. All right. Ready to rock and roll, guys. We're going to slam some hogs at the pork slam. Got the 50 Cal Tex Rex set up for the pork slam. We got our DNT daytime, nighttime scope on here. And let's see how she does, brother. It's on night mode at the moment. Wow. Even with the lead sled, this thing kicks. We'll go to day mode. Okay. Two shots kissing, brother. One shot on night mode, then I switch it to day mode. Two shots kissing, 55 yards. Loving it. 525 grains of pure awesome. All right, guys, so you've seen we got the Tex Rex 50 set up. And at 55 yards, it's punching perfect. Daytime and nighttime with the DNT scope. That is the O-ring you hear vibrating. I got to put a little lube in there. Like I always say, keep your rubber lubed. So we are good to go. I took some shots at 25 yards and at 55 yards, and the point of impact is non-negligible, if that's a proper terminology and word. It is right where it needs to be, and you can, sorry about that, using it with the thermal, and then switching it to the daytime, nighttime mode. The point of impact is right there together. So I'm extremely happy. I'm not used to these DNTs, so this will be my first time playing with this. And again, I say thank you, Air Force. It's a great setup. Like I said, it's got my Doug Russell custom stock. And again, this is the bench rest model. It's a lot of wood and a lot of weight, but again, this is more for a showpiece. My Neil Clegg muffler on the end of it makes it really, really tolerable. And my little $30, $20 laser. So we are good, guys. The Pork Slam is ready to go. Like I said, with the 525 hollow point, this will break shoulders, crush heads, and blow up testicles. And that's what we're looking to do. Any questions about any of this gear, contact me, Mr. Hollow Point, or Terry Fox at Fox Air Power. And that's it, gentlemen. We are done. We're gonna load this back up and get pounding on some orders. Thank you for watching.